Yeah, oh look, just for the YouTube people, adult collector, for the adult collector. Let's see if it says, for the adult collector. Is it possible to have too many minis? Apparently, yes. I have my mini collection here. We're going to be looking at most of it. There will be some things in here, or not in here, that you won't see because I don't know where they are. But this is the vast majority of my Thomas and Friends mini collection. I am an adult collector. I've been collecting Thomas and Friends merchandise for about 25 years now. I first really got into the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff when I saw the Ringo Starr narrated stories there, and just the models. So I really appreciated the models, but some of the merchandise like these minis, it has been fun collecting them. Although sadly, I don't think I've seen any in stores here in my area of the United States in probably 3 years, other than the variety packs where you could buy like 30 that you could get on Amazon. I think that's the only in the last 3 or 4 years, it's probably just buying those packs on Amazon. But I have not seen these in stores here in the U.S. No new series in a while. So I guess I don't know. Somebody let me know. Have they discontinued it? I'm probably missing some things if stuff, because I know there was a couple of series that came out after the ones here in the U.S. that I missed. Maybe I just didn't see them here. But I'm gonna show you overview. I'm going to show you an overview of what I have if everything doesn't get destroyed before then. So I'll get a close up on some of these in a minute. The toys that you can actually do stuff with, they're pretty decent. This one was one of my favorites. It's this little push to launch. Uh-oh. Oh, I just broke it. Come on, Percy. See if I can get him to go. Yeah, he goes through the... Oh, and he landed over here. And then this one... I'll go ahead and start it up here. You got to do a little work with it, a little manual labor. Put them youngins to work. And you change the direction it goes there. These have been sitting in storage boxes for about 7 or 8 years, I think. So it's a little out of whack there. Whoops. And then this is the Batman inspired one. So they did some DC superheroes. And again, this one doesn't roll good. It's almost like I got to take it completely apart. It's not, something's wrong with it. It doesn't roll good. This is the motorized one over here. Uh-oh, I got to bring it back up. Yeah, I gotta work. Oh no, don't go back down there. Take you off. This one's motorized. I didn't put any batteries in it. My favorite, yeah, is the loop. It's got this loop. This one is more fun in that you can just sit there and watch them go and just fix it when they're, oh, there's Victor. What's he doing there? Fix it when there's a problem. But these were pretty cool toys. Probably the motorized one and the push to launch one were my favorites. These are a little more frustrating. They're yeah, I don't know why again, these have been sitting away in a box for a while, so this track is a little wonky. So I think I got videos on all this stuff, but some of the videos I hate them because some of them where I'm talking, I got music. Wow, that was a good one. And it's just very annoying to me watching my own videos. But I have trouble doing it this way. There it goes. And then you can turn it around. He can go in there. Bloop. Oops. But yeah, that's a pretty neat little launch toy there. But you can load them in the back right there. And you drop some down and then you just... Oops, I didn't do it right. Oh well. Oh no, I broke it. Not frustrating at all. This is a little bit closer look at this one where you got to manually crank it. The corkscrew sends them up there. Like I said, this thing is just... I don't know what I did to bend it, but it really should be more like that. The plastic has gotten stretched, was sitting in storage for so long. Here's the Batman. Uh-oh, go Percy. Where's the crank? There it is. That's pretty neat. Whoops. And then this one, well, that's actually Cranky right there on the top. I don't know if you can see him. There's Cranky. He's all right. But you got 3 paths you can choose. So while the motor is spitting these things out, you can choose the 3 paths. This one goes through the loop, and then the other one to the right. If I do this to the right there, then that actually goes in the loop. And then the third one is this little yellow high-rise bar thingy here. Oops. Goes upside down. So it really got impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but very hard to sort these. At one point I had put all of the narrow gauge ones together. I think that's what this mostly is the narrow gauge. So they're not in any container. Some of them I've taken out, but yeah, they're Scarlowy. So some of them you can tell. This is Millie, I guess. Yeah, Millie is Harley Quinn. There's Luke. Those are easy, but sometimes when they're in full costume, it's like, well, I don't know what that was. So it makes it hard to sort them. So that's some of the narrow gauge stuff. This is some other random things. These were keychains. I don't understand. That track is from something else. That's not minis. There's a James keychain. These were in those stupid blind box things. These were awful. I had some color changing ones too. I think that was a mini that came in with the keychains. I don't remember. The launching ones, it's all right. Yeah, I think I got 5 or 6 of these. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh well. So there's James, Percy, Thomas, Diesel 10. Oh, that should be for a Diesel 10 collection. And we got Spencer. And then here's some more minis and not minis. That's not a mini. I kept even some of these little things. I was going to try to keep up with all of them, like we could have like the checklist, but these are not even complete. I don't even think. The internet's better for stuff like that. Then you got these storage containers that are terrible. I hate these. You can only put a handful of minis in them. So I did make use of them since I owned them. So we got a standard one there. And then another standard one here. If I can open it. Oh, there's a... Is that Oliver? Duck. I don't know why. Oh, I can see. It's Duck. And then the superheroes one, which I don't think there's superheroes in here. Yeah, it's not. There's a shiny Edward there. Who knows where that Batman, the Batman that came with that early set that I showed. So that's some of those. And so how many cases do I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I got 13 of these cases. And you can have up to 50. Actually, you can have more than 50 in a case. It will hold over 50. I don't know if all of them are full. I guess we'll see. We'll go through them one at a time. I'm not going to go in great detail. Ooh, that image is it's disturbing almost. Oh, there's some Batman. I do have them. These are all Thomas for the most part, I think. Yeah, there's the gold. This is probably, oh yeah. That's funny how I picked the Thomas one first. That was just random. Had a 1 in 13 chance, but I got the gold Thomases, the platinum one, the Batman, Superman. There's another platinum. And then it's not completely full, but we got some Percy in there mixed in. There's so many of them. I mean, I know that that's a pun that'll get overused with minis, the mini minis, but it is so hard to keep up with what I have, what I don't have. I have no idea what I don't have. I do like these transparent ones like this. That's a Henry, transparent Henry. There's this, oh, so there is, one of the things I couldn't find was I think the set that this goes to. I forget what it's called, but I think it's got a big case with like a big head of the characters. There were 3 or 4 of them. I think I only had 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, whatever this went to. I don't think it was one of those we already showed. And then there's some of these are light up ones, but I don't know which ones. And their batteries are probably dead by now. There's some of these clear ones that light up. I couldn't tell you where they are. I'm terrible. Oh yeah, it lit up. It lit up. Maybe it's when you roll the wheels. Yeah, it lit up. Yeah, so it still works. Did this one light up? No. Oh, this one probably does. No. Yeah. If it did, it doesn't now. So there's a lot of good. Oh, these are the numbered ones here. It's a 75th anniversary Emily. I don't think I ever got all the 75th anniversary. Well, that's one series that I had a hard time finding here in the U.S. I did get some of them, but not all of them. Oh, look, there's a little creepy Sir Topham hat. Looks like a little baby. And he's so cute. So yeah, I got more space in here. One thing we didn't get a lot of was carriages. Like finally got Annie and Clarabelle. These came with, I think, those stupid, I don't know. But my grandson, he calls these things night night. Looks like his crib. Night. That's 3 down. Let's see what's in this one. See if anything catches my eye. I don't think they ever made a Stepney or Murdoch. If they did, I never saw one. A Stepney or a Murdoch. Those are 2 that I would love to get. I think I got a Flying Scotsman. Got a lot of Percys and a lot of Thomas in my collection. Like every time they did a series, usually they would have the plain ones reissued again. There's some James right there. A lot of James. And then some more Percys. Looks like we got a lot of Percys there. And anytime I can find these cases on sale, I get them. It looks like I could stand getting at least one more case, because these are pretty much mostly full. There might be room for a few more in each one. And I don't know if any of these minis are actually super valuable. I think the 75th anniversary ones might be, but who knows. Oh, here's one I got room to put some in here. I really should organize these. Just start with Thomas and work my way up. Start with number 1 and go on up. Or maybe I should do them alphabetically. I don't know. But every time I take ones out to do a video, like whiff. Is there a whiff? Was there a whiff? If there is, he's not in here because I took the whiffs out, or I took a whiff out at least. There's a Batman right there. There's a Wonder Woman in there. There's empty space in that one. It's an interesting car. Oh yeah, I may not need another one. I got a lot of empty space. If I just made better use of the space that I have. It's an interesting looking Toby. Yeah, if I made better use of the space filling these up, then maybe I could store all of them without using those other boxes you saw at the beginning. A lot of repeats I'm seeing as we're going through these, and then some I forget about. You can tell I did try to organize some of them. When you see a lot of the same character in the same case, but it does get hard. Nothing stands out to me too exciting there. Oh, look, a birdie. We didn't get a lot of vehicles other than trains, you know. So there's a birdie. That's one thing. Not enough cargo in passenger cars. I forgot to put this one in there. And not a lot of secondary vehicles like buses and tractors that I know of. You may know of some that I don't know of. There's another birdie. And these, the shiny ones are ones that I really liked. There's nothing too crazy there. And one more to go. The last one. What we got? Oh, Spencer's. We got a lot of Spencer's. Is the there's, you know what, that is the Cyborg Spencer only in that San Diego Comic-Con one? Because I do not see. I mean, this looks. Is that a Cyborg Spencer? Yeah, that's the Cyborg Spencer, but he's not as shiny as that one in the San Diego Comic-Con thing. That may be those may be some of the rarest things. Oh, there's several Diesel 10s in there. Yep. So thanks for watching this video of an adult collector, right? And I got the proof. These are the others. You know, obviously, you don't have to be adult to appreciate these things. But I've enjoyed collecting this stuff, and it's probably a good thing they don't still make these, or they're not as widely available in my area, because it is an expensive thing. Some of the packs were getting crazy expensive towards the end there, especially when they started putting those cheap plastic cargo cars with them. I didn't buy a lot of those because they were just overpriced. And that may have actually been what killed the series here. I think if they just kept doing it, like having the blind bags with where you could tell what it was in the bag by the serial number, or at least that you're getting something different. If they just kept doing that instead of those boxes, that was just a bad idea. But overall, it was a good little run for almost, what, 8, 9, 10 years almost. I don't know how long they did these. I mean, that was 2015. That's 9 years ago. So let me know what you think. And I know I didn't show anything. There was a piece I spent about an hour looking for it, that I think it got mixed in with some of the Trackmaster stuff. Then there's the collection videos I've done for some other characters like Rosie, Whiff, and Flying Scotsman. I think their minis might be in with them, unless there was one in here that you may have seen it. But yeah, this wasn't going to be, there's no way I was going to go one by one with 800 or whatever minis. What's 50 times 13? That's 50 is 500, 150, 650. Yeah, there's almost 800 more than these. Yeah, there's about 800 plus minis here. Maybe more, because I'm probably missing some. But anyway, that's enough talking. And I'll be back with some more train videos. We're going to be looking, I'm eventually going to go through everything, revisit everything in my collection again. It's just taking a while. And if you watch the video this long, I have spent the last 2 days just getting out my track for the plastic track era of stuff. So the Tomy Trackmaster, you know, the Trackmaster 1, Trackmaster 2, the modern Trackmaster. It's a lot. It's a lot of track, and I do not know how I'm going to tackle it. We wanted to set something up big. I had this idea of doing a transition from the early Tomy stuff to the blue Tomy stuff, to the dark, or actually to the dark blue, to the blue, then to the Trackmaster 1, Trackmaster 2, the modern Trackmaster, even up to wooden, doing transition with a layout. But I've overwhelmed myself by pulling out all these boxes, and I haven't even got to all of it yet. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you in the next video.